Speaking part 3. What is importance of traveling? I think the most importance of traveling is not only to explore new places, but it also to preserve memories and trying new experience. For example, when we come to new positions or maybe in another location in our countries or in our world, we have a chance to discover their different cultures, local cuisines, and picture cuisines. So after traveling trips, we have a lot of happy memories and interest experiments. Question 2. When people travel as a tourist, whom do they usually go with? In my opinion, I think it's almost people that a type of people that they usually takes to travel with. I think it's their families or maybe friends because they are the friendly and similar and have a similar interest like you, so you can have a more happy memories with them to strengthen families bonds or strengthens friends bond. Moreover, because they is they are a responsible people, so they can be sharing or separate the cost for you to reduce the expense for traveling expenditures. Question 3. What difficulties do people often face when traveling? In my point of view, travelers commonly face practical and physical hindrances, including language barriers and unpredictable weather. When we travel, for example, when we traveling to another locations by bus or maybe by plane, we have process like giving my language for the system to carry on, but after we after the traveling times we may lost or the you will lose your luckiest because of the failure of system. Maybe moreover, the unpredictable weather, um, because of changeable weather, is make you never forecast how the weather may be good enough or bad enough to stay to decide to continue or maybe postpone the trips. So there is some of the difficulties when you're traveling. Question 4. Do you think technology make traveling more difficult? I not think so because of the enhance of technologies, traveling nowadays is more easier. For example, in the past, um, we have we just depends on physical map to track out their trips, check out their route um, to arrive the locations that you need to arrive. But nowadays, technologies um, which creates some of the intelligent applications that we can check out our trip route in here more conveniently and immediately. Question 5. Do you think traveling was better in the past is now? Yes, of course. I think because of the the hand from technologies, traveling nowadays is more easier and convenient than is previously. I think it's both before travelings and during travelings. For example, before deciding to go to somewhere, we can check, we can reading some magazines or some articles or maybe watching review review videos um, to assess where is the most worth place that we need to go there. For example, in Vietnam, some the most recommendations locations is Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. So foreign travelers maybe look at these recommendations in internet so they can decide immediately to go to visit Hanoi to see their culture. Question 6. Do you think traveling can change people's ways of things? I think it's really vague. Maybe it's on some case like the modern peoples in modern or centered areas like cities. They um, they visit to more rural or more pristine area. They can see some local people with their local custom or local or their custom habit. They can train their things of this area. Maybe before that, they always or sometimes looking this area moderns or not traditional enough. But after that, after going some place like this, they can train up their things about traditional traditions and traditional preserve like that. Question 7. What are the negative impacts of tourism? I think there are some uh, impacts like pollution or maybe a low awareness or maybe the destructions of the tourism after traveling. Some of tourists have a low awareness. They not concerned about the preservations of the traditional item